Yesterday, PETA, the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, tweeted that they think it's time to get rid of common phrases that mention cruelty to animals, like kill two birds with one stone and beat a dead horse. And they went on to say that using these phrases is the same as using racist or homophobic language. Here to talk about that are two of our writers, Jenny Hagel and Amber Ruffin, in a segment called Don't Drag Us Into This.
PETA, what's up?
You compared anti-animal language to racism.
And homophobia. And as a lesbian
and a black lady,
we just want to say,
don't drag us into this. Look, you do good work.
Great work.
I'd say great work.
Fantastic work.
But I think people can see what you're saying without you comparing the suffering of animals to the suffering of minority groups.
It's like comparing apples to oranges.
Or hamburgers to voter suppression.
To understand that something is bad, you don't have to compare it to another bad thing. Things can be bad all on their own, like Spanx. I can tell you how bad they are without comparing them to World War II.
I can tell you why I hate deviled eggs without talking about polio.
Oh, I love deviled eggs.
You're gross. As gross as slavery.
See, that's what we don't want you to do.
Now, Jenny's suffering isn't the same as my suffering.
And Amber's suffering isn't the same as my suffering. And a duck's suffering sure as isn't the same as either of them.
Also, let me get this straight. Are you saying when we use an expression that mentions animals, you think it hurts the animal's feelings? A bull doesn't know you said grab the bull by the horns. Bulls don't even speak English.
They speak Spanish. And to any bulls watching, I just want to say, ¿Cómo estás viendo esto? ¿Tienes una televisión?
And I can see the things that Jenny goes through as a gay American, and they can be valid. And they can be real without being tied to my experience.
Same. Yeah. Amber getting stopped by security every time she goes to JCPenney isn't the same. You laugh, it happens to her. That's not the same as JCPenney being able to fire me in 30 states for being gay.
The Supreme Court not passing marriage equality until 3 years ago isn't the same as some white lady not wanting me to marry her son. P.S. I did, and he loves it.
I know you want animals to be safe. We all want that.
I'd take a bullet for this puppy.
I cannot say the same thing about cats. They are terrible. As terrible as gay conversion therapy. That's what we don't want you to do.
Look, my point is, if you think it's a good idea to compare minority groups to animals in any way, you have had a bad idea. I am not a cow. I'm a fox.
And I am not a bunny. I'm a whale. Wait, I'm not good at this part.
I love you, but that was not good.
Okay. Look, we're glad that you're fighting for the ethical treatment of animals.
Fight the good fight.
Just don't drag us into this.